Learn English with Mr. A.B. Pardi. In first part, we learned about type of tenses. In the second part, we learned introduction of simple present tense, structure of verb form in assertive sentence. The structure first is subject, then the verb form is in the base form, then object. We know that as a subject and object we always use noun and pronoun. So before that we learn the parts of speech. We know the parts of speech and where these parts of speech used in this semantics. So I write example. I see a dog. Now you can analyze this sentence that I is a subject, C is a verb and dog is a object. This is a simple assertive sentence that builds with this structure. So in that way, you the tense is related with the verb, because verb is a action word. It shows the action, and here the action of seeing means here I see a dog. In this sentence, see is in base form, that is the V1. In that way, we can use different subject for this verb, just like we see a dog, you see a dog, he sees a dog, she sees a dog, they see a dog. You can use noun also in place of subject, just like Ritu sees a dog. In that way, in place of subject, we can use noun as well as pronoun. So when we use the noun or when we use the pronoun, whether the pronoun is in first case, second case or third case, first person, second person or third person, we know that in third person we use s or es form. Okay, in that way, in simple present tense, the structure of sentence is like that. Hello friends, before that we learned introduction of simple present tense. Now we are going to learn uses of simple present tense. Simple present tense use for an action happen again and again. When that action frequently happens, in such situation we always use verb form in simple present tense. Normally we commit mistake in verb form. So it is important to understand the uses of tenses. So I take the first example. I take milk every morning. The action of taking milk happened frequently, means again and again. So while in speaking or in writing, we should always take verb in simple present tense. Just like example 2, he goes to church on Sundays. Here also use the verb is goes. The goes verb in simple present tense. Here the action of going to church on Sunday, that also happen frequently, again and again. So while writing or in speaking, we should always use the verb in simple present tense. Second use, it uses for universal truth or general truth. Just like the sun rises in the east. That is the universal truth. It is true in all three times, present, past and future. So while saying any statement about universal truth, we should use the verb in simple present tense. Second example is oil floats on water. Here the verb is floats. This verb is also used in simple present tense. Use number 3. When we are quoting from books, we use simple present tense in reporting verb. When we write the quotations in direct speech, we always use the reporting verb in simple present tense. Just like in first sentence, Shakespeare says, "Give every man that ear, but few that voice." Here the reporting